Hey friends, welcome back to the channel with more Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. This is episode 52, and last time Ed, the Chimera, and Scar were facing off against that legion of immortal soldiers. We had Envy escape, saw that one coming after May decided to take him back. Didn't realize he would be able to just take the Philosopher's Stone energy from inside the immortal soldier, but there we have it. And Pride escaped with the help of Kimblee, and Olivier and Alex are fighting against Sloth. It feels like everybody's back is against the wall a bit, but I'm excited to continue. If you want to watch the full reaction, you can check out Patreon in the link in the description below. Otherwise, let's get started. Combined strength. He's fast. Whoa. Oh! And he can just bring it back. Oh, wow. Oh. Whoa. Holy crap. Take out Kimblee first. Oh. Decoy. He said decoy. Oh, now he got him.
What I'd like to know is why you don't use that power to get your original body back. You and your brother could use the stone to restore your bodies, and then your journey would end, wouldn't it?
If I did that, I couldn't save everyone.
It's in accordance with your ideals. In order to obtain something, you give up something of equal value.
It isn't right. I have to choose between returning to our original bodies and saving everyone. But why can't we have our real bodies back and save everyone? It isn't fair.
There is another possibility, you know. You don't get your bodies back, and you don't save everyone.
I suppose that's true.
That could certainly happen.
You didn't know? Oh. Annoying. Oh. It's not doing much.
Good. He has weak spots.
Dying.
Now I'm done.
Dying.
It's such a pain.
Fighting all out is the biggest pain of all.
Uh-oh.
Say what?
He's secretly super duper fast. Oi. That's problematic.
I missed.
You missed? You were aiming at the Armstrong? That's
He's
terrifying.
fast. What incredible speed. I am the fastest homunculus of them all.
He's the fastest
Are you all right?
Uh-oh.
No.
Oh! Did he fall over on purpose?
Finally, I hit you.
No. What? Dang it.
There.
Oh. That was a heck of a move.
Remember, I can tell where you are by smell. Even with the stone, there's no way you'll win this all by yourself.
I'm not alone!
Heinkel? Can
Can
Chimeras?
it be?
Chimeras use it?
The purpose of this dust cloud was to let him know the direction of the wind. It must be.
What?
He said something downwind where my sense of smell won't work.
It's an attack from behind.
Oh. He's dead. Dr. Marco.
Dr. Marco!
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Heinkel.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
They said it was an ice cream truck, right?
That's right. So keep your eyes sharp.
That's not an ice cream truck, I guess. Not working. Mr. Gorilla. Oh no.
A good thing I'm so beefy.
That didn't even hurt him. Destroy their legs.
The legs! Go for the legs!
I'll never get over that. You didn't actually get her. Oh. This is the brother you call the coward? Oh, let's go.
Alex.
Oh, it's just dislocated. And how about you?
A few fractures, that's all.
Whoa! Damn, I got emotional there.
Olivier!
She's out.
I'm gonna kill you quickly. And then sleep.
What? You just ran him over with a truck? Yoki?
I really got you!
Yoki of all people?
Alright, way to take him out, Fuzzy Lip.
Fuzzy Lip? Is that what he called
You're
him?
the last one I expected. Gonna let you guys play hero all by yourselves. I landed a shot, and it was on the strongest homunculus of them all. I got it
Good
big
job.
time.
Now go.
Well done,
Ooh,
Dr.
ooh,
Marco.
ooh, 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 ooh. They threw Kimblee out? Why?
I think that color suits you very well, don't you? Lions are called the king of beasts for a reason.
Why'd you hesitate to strike him? Oh!
What was it you were always saying? That you wanted to see which way the world would choose? And here you are, dying like a pathetic wreck, as you will continue to live inside me.
What happened?
Your brother...
Alex!
Whoa. Holy...
I knew he was going to come charging in, so all I had to do was wait for him.
There are orders to shoot me for being a traitor.
What?
If I die, the entire estate will be passed along to Colonel Mustang.
You decided that without consulting the family?
He's still just barely preferable to a good-for-nothing like you.
So that's how you treat someone who just saved your life? Mustang soldiers?
Some made it out.
What are those things? Even when they're shot, they don't die.
The one who gave you your orders must have sent those things out here for the attack.
Look, we don't know anything about these creatures, understand?
Well, then I guess they don't care. It doesn't matter to them whether you know or not. Well, what's it gonna be? Do you plan on shooting us? Or are you going to work with us and bring them down together? Make up your own damn minds now! You brats!
May. Uh-oh.
You're wasting your time. All of these...
Oh, wow.
My, these soldiers are tasty. And with this, I'm even stronger now!
Time to run away.
You don't get it, do you? I doubt I'd last very long against a whole army of mannequins. But I know that I can dodge just one of you all day.
Silence, you brat!
This is never ending.
They're really
Oh,
still
he took
coming?
Barry's
Why won't they die?
chopper.
Running out of quills. Ugh, my spit's starting to dry up too.
Uh-oh.
Maybe I could lend you a hand. Full metal.
Let's go. Great episode, guys. Al in that battle with the Philosopher's Stone against Kimblee and Pride. That was a sight to behold. Alchemy is just such a wonderful tool to have, especially without having to carve a circle every time you need to use it. It's just pure creativity. How fast can you think? How fast can you react? How fast can you create? But yeah, once again, though, the mercy of the Elric brothers holds them back a little bit. Al hit Kimblee early on when the smoke was still around, but if he had wanted to, I'm sure he could have killed him, just transmute like something sharp, and he would have been able to kill him then. But Kimblee winds up breaking Pride out again later when, surprise, he has a Philosopher's Stone. So too bad Ed never told him about that. Feels like it would have been important information, but yeah, the battle itself was a sight to behold. Man. Heinkel with the kill, though, or with the takedown, I'll say. I'm happy for Heinkel after trying to take out Salim's body for so long. Finally, he's able to take someone out. All thanks to Marco coming in with during the dust cloud and healing Heinkel in the opposite direction of the wind, so Pride couldn't smell him. Heck of a takedown, but I also kind of felt like, really? Like, that's the way Kimblee goes out? Like, it's a horrible death, like, fitting for a genocidal maniac, but I really expected an Ishvalan to get him, like, specifically Scar. I expected Scar to get him. But, yeah, turns out it's Heinkel who gets him. But yeah, Pride went after Marco, only for Marco to be defended by an incoming car driven by frickin' Yoki, of all people. Who would have thunk? Yoki putting in work. And yeah, we soon find out that Kimblee is still technically alive. Kind of wish he died just a little bit sooner, because Pride winds up being eaten by Pride. Who knows how much stronger Pride gets with another Philosopher's Stone, but also what other traits does he take on from Kimblee? Because he took on some of Gluttony's traits. He started feeling so hungry. He could smell other people. What are some personality traits or abilities that he can take on? Or does that only apply to Homunculi that he eats? I mean, I feel like Kimblee's bloodlust, though Pride already has a lot of bloodlust, I feel like. Not entirely sure. But they didn't have Pride eat him for no reason, so I guess we'll see what happens later. And that fight between the Armstrongs and Sloth. I think maybe subconsciously I always thought Sloth was really, really slow, because while Sloth is the name of a sin, like just you lie back, it's like relaxed, but it's also the name of the animal that moves super, super slow. So, I mean, he was the last person I expected to be able to move so fast. Turns out he's super fast, just doesn't want to use... He's just too lazy to use his full strength all the time. It's such a pain. But yeah, no control over his speed, just a huge freaking battering ram. I wonder if he had actually practiced fighting while maintaining that speed, if he could have learned to control it, or if I'm just wondering, could he have been a better fighter if he wasn't so lazy? Would we have been screwed if he had been focused on getting better? But yeah, meanwhile, Ed and Scar and the Chimera continue to take on just hordes and hordes of those immortal soldiers who, I think this is the first time we've heard them referred to as mannequins. And the music from the opening, that was really good while it played over those two fights. Alex Louis Armstrong tanking that hit from Sloth, protecting his sister. That actually got me really, really emotional. That was a really good scene. And then Alex's attack on Sloth, like he knew he was coming, so he had just to wait for it. Okay. That song, if anyone wants to listen to it, is obviously called Wait For It. You can Google that. But yeah, freaking opened a hole in Sloth's mouth. Oh, it's ridiculous. But like, Sloth can't control it, so he could just do that over and over again, right? There's no way... he can only travel in a straight line, so as long as you create that barrier, there's nothing he can do to get around it. But, I mean, the homunculi do have a really ridiculous advantage, getting destroyed like that and still, like, perfectly fine. Whereas, if Sloth landed one clean hit on Olivier or Alex, they would likely be dead. I mean, Alex tanked that hit earlier, but if he was caught off guard like Sloth was, he'd be done. And actually, I guess another aspect of what makes homunculi so dangerous is not only that they're immortal, but that they can use their immortality to their advantage. Like, they can take risks in combat that no sane mortal person can take, and so you can never really expect what's coming, and they just have a better shot at getting in shots that way. 4 big fights. We get a glimpse of May fighting Envy and egging him on a little, like purposefully telling him that she couldn't dodge all the mannequins, but she could dodge Envy all day, which, I mean, she has to know that would get him riled up with how much better he thinks he is than humans. So yeah, she's just pushing his buttons, knowing how to work him a little bit. Unfortunately, she let him out in the first place. And then it looks like a mannequin is actually about to get Ed when Roy just comes blasting through. Does he use his middle finger? There was like an opening, I think it was the third opening, where he just continuously snapped things, and I still don't remember. I think it's the middle finger. He just blasts through the wall that Ed made earlier, revisiting the scene of Lust's death. Could his 2 coolest moments both be in this underground, is it laboratory, where Lust died? And I mean, immortal, I don't know how immortal these things are. If they're burned to a crisp, could they still move? And I haven't seen them regenerate. I've seen them continue living despite having their body parts like cut off or bullets going through them. So yeah, I guess we'll see what his flame alchemy does here. Really, really enjoyed this episode. The battle, the fights are so cool. We're really ramping up though. I'm gonna give this a 9.25. I think it's only gonna get better from here. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Leave a like, really helps out the channel. If you want to watch the full reaction or episodes a week early, you can check out Patreon in the link in the description below. Otherwise, yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye friends.